everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Trisha Miller. I upload videos every Wednesday and Friday. Today's video is going to feature my weekly meal prep. I need some iced coffee, so first we are going to make that. This is the brand that I love. So we're going to get that going to keep that energy as we are doing this meal prep because I'm a bit ambitious this week, but I'm excited about the lineup. So for our pre-breakfast, I'm going to make cinnamon raisin 2-ingredient bagels, although it's going to be more than 2 ingredients because I'm adding cinnamon raisin to it. But we're going to do those. We're going to, for the breakfast, I'm going to do a yogurt parfait. I'm just kind of feeling a lighter, this is my creamer that I like to do. I just do like barely a tablespoon, not even like that, just a little dabble as I pour it in. We are going to, I feel like a lighter breakfast this week. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my coffee. I need this coffee, you guys. So the weather's getting warm. I'm not feeling a heavy breakfast like I did in the winter, so that's why I thought the yogurt parfaits would be perfect because I also have the bagel that I'll have for my pre-breakfast, and I think between the two together, that'll be fine to sustain me. If I need a banana or an apple before lunch, I can have a snack. So we're doing a lighter breakfast this week because our lunch is also a little heavier, but it's a healthy heavy. So I'm doing a sweet potato, a stuffed sweet potato with sloppy joe, and then I'm gonna do some corn on the side with that. So that's our lineup. I asked you guys last week if you were interested in some dinner ideas, and you said yes. So I am going to next week feature probably 3 or 4 of our favorite dinner recipes. They're gonna be healthy, kid-friendly, so kids will eat them, low ingredient, easy, fast. So I'm gonna also be kind of doubling up. You'll see when I cook my ground turkey for our sloppy joe, I'm gonna do double the ground turkey because I'm gonna be using that for my first recipe. So spoiler alert, one of those recipes that I'll feature next week is going to be my version of chili. So we're gonna be working on that as well. So stay tuned next week for some what's for dinner. I'll probably do 3 or 4, aiming for 4, but in reality, it might be 3. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's get started cooking. I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna cook the meat first for our lunch to get that done so I can get dinner in the crock pot. Then we'll backtrack. We'll do our 2-ingredient cinnamon raisin bagels. The yogurt parfaits are gonna be easy. We're just gonna assemble them. So I think that's the order we're gonna go with, but let's get started. Thank you for being here and thank you for sharing your time with me. All right, let's get started. I'm gonna chop up this onion. This onion is gonna help us in 2 recipes. It's gonna help with my dinner recipe for next week, and then I'm also gonna use it to kind of add a little bit of extra flavor to our sloppy joes. What's the weather like where you are? Are you in full-blown spring? Is it 80 degrees? We are kind of just up and down, but for the most part, it's stayed pretty up. So I think it's officially spring. But in Virginia, we kind of go from winter to summer weather. We don't really get a true spring, so I'm kind of hoping that we get a little bit more of those like 60, 70 degree days. That's my happy spot. I think I've mentioned this before, but I am not like a summer hot weather kind of a person. I know that's not gonna be popular opinion, but I thrive in the fall. I survive the summer. I do not thrive in the summer. I love the activities of summer. I love having my kids home in the summer. I love going to the pool, all those things. But as far as the weather, it is just not, it's not my happy place. I love the beach. Again, I love all the activities, but I just don't enjoy being hot. My hair does not do well in the humidity. I look like a poodle. So I use the summer as a placeholder to get to the fall. I'm gonna try this summer though to really embrace all that summer has to offer. I'm really going to. I wanna live in the moment. Life is short, so we'll see. Maybe I'll become a summer person after all. All right, we're gonna cut up this onion. We're gonna use it with we're gonna do 2 pounds of 99% fat-free ground turkey. All right, let's cut this up.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution.
Okay, we have our onion and ground turkey cooked for our lunch. Turn it into a sloppy joe, I'm just gonna use a packet of, I don't know if that's in focus, I'm sorry guys, but it's just the Publix brand. You can buy any brand. McCormick does one that's good, of the sloppy joe seasoning mix, and then I add a can of tomato paste, 6 ounces. And by the way, I will have all the recipes below for you for everything. If you're one of my WW friends, I always include the WW points as well. And then it always says to add, it's a 1 1/4 cups of water. I never add the full amount of water because I don't want it to be like runny or watery at all. I'll probably do about a cup, and then that should be plenty. All right, let's get our Sloppy Joe made, and then I'm just gonna let it rest over here, and we're going to backtrack and get started on our 2 ingredient bagels so I can get those in the oven. Then we'll build probably our yogurt parfaits, and then we'll come back to this. Don't worry, we're coming back. We will come back and we will get the lunch made.
You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. Reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about your day and night.
All right, we are getting to our 2 ingredient bagels now. I'm actually really excited to make these. I have been craving a bagel. So technically it's gonna be 4 ingredients because I'm adding cinnamon raisins. I won't tell if you won't tell. We're still calling them 2 ingredient bagels. So essentially what we're gonna do, we're using self-rising flour. I'm gonna make a double batch because the single batch, the recipe I'm gonna post below, will just be for 6 bagels. It doesn't seem like a whole lot of bagels for this effort, so I'm gonna do a double batch so I can get 12 bagels. I also think my kids are gonna devour these after school, so I still want some left over for me. So I'm gonna double everything, but we're gonna do self-rising flour. So for the single recipe where you'll make 6, you'll do 1 1/3 cup of the self-rising flour, and then you're gonna do a cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna start with my yogurt first because I have to make sure that I have 2 full cups because I only have 3 small containers. So I might have to adjust. I might have to do 1 1/2 batches of it and not do a full double recipe. We will see. I'm also gonna add some raisins, and then I ended up buying, let me show you, way back when, I bought the WW 2 ingredient bagel kit. It came with the pan, everything bagel seasoning, and this cinnamon sugar bagel seasoning. And the WW recipe is the one that I'm gonna follow for this. So for my cinnamon sugar, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the WW. I have regular cinnamon sugar, but this one hopefully is a little bit healthier. So we're gonna put everything in the bowl, and fingers crossed. I wanna show you though, I am doing, you know I like to do my experiments. This is the silicone pan that it came with. It's like that donut shape, bagel shape. I'm also going to, for my other 6, I'm gonna do a heart shape. I'm hoping they turn out into cute little hearts. It's the little things in life. All right, let's make them.
I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head, you're everything that I desire. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness in all of your adventures.
Okay, it's time for our breakfast, the yogurt parfaits. I'm gonna use these containers. I got them off Amazon years ago. I'll try to link them if they're still available, but really, I mean, you could use a mason jar, any type of glass container. You could use Tupperware if you want to. So that's gonna be our container. This is the yogurt I'm gonna use. I know a lot of people, for the healthier version, they use the fat-free plain Greek yogurt. I just don't like the taste of it by itself. No matter what I do to it, I just don't like the taste of it. So I'm gonna use the 000 Oikos, just vanilla Greek yogurt. I think it's worth it. I like the flavor of it, so we're gonna use that for our yogurt. This is the granola. It's really cereal, but I think of it as granola, so I'm gonna use the kashi, honey almond flax crunch for that. I'm gonna cut up some strawberries. I'm gonna put some blueberries in. Oh, this might be weird for some of you. I just think it gives it really good flavor. I like to add strawberry jelly to my yogurt parfaits. Oh, did I just blow your mind? So this is the one that I use. It's the, here, sorry, it's not focusing in for you. Let me just read it to you guys. Strawberry, no added sugar. It's the Good brand. It's my tried and true jelly. I love it. So let's cut our strawberries, and then really all we have to do is assemble them, and our breakfast is ready to go.
You're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes, with his humble lacking everlasting ego.
I never got it, why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, 'cause I got no chance, no chance when it comes to her. She got the...
All right, yogurt parfaits are done. The 2-ingredient bagels just came out of the oven. They smell amazing. I'm gonna let them rest for a minute. We are going to assemble our sweet potato, sloppy joe corn lunches. I'm just gonna really quickly microwave just some frozen corn for that. I already cooked this morning 2 kind of medium largish sweet potatoes, so I'm gonna cut those in half and put a half in each of the 4 containers. I cooked it at 400 degrees for about an hour. Don't forget to do the 4 coals in them or they will explode. I'm not saying it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Let's build our lunch.
And the fame, and I just wasn't enough for you.